chicken's artwork. They made it. I put food on it. They were picking it, and they made it with their beaks.
Cool.
It's their artwork.
I like it. So we have bananas, and Tom is gonna chop the whole tree down because once the bananas give fruit once, they start their death process. So we're just gonna accelerate that and chop the whole tree.
I was planning to like cut a wedge out of it and it would slowly fall over, but I don't want to break this tree, this avocado tree.
This is the avocado tree, which is standing in the middle.
Just got a little cockroach maybe.
Now get it off!
This is a little bush cockroach. There's a new tree coming through.
So
It just started falling.
The banana started falling way before we were prepared. So there's no video of it, but we just managed to save the avocado tree. How much do you think they weigh?
Like probably 25 kilos.
25 kilos?
Yeah,
Wow.
but that includes the stalk.
Those are baby bananas. We have them all over the place.
Abyssinians.
Abyssinian baby bananas.
We have edible ones sprouting up through there. Lots of baby edibles.
This is how the edibles sprout next to the mama one. Whereas the Abyssinian, they just are all over the place from seeds that fall on the ground. This is the beginning of the bananas. There's this beautiful banana flower and it opens petal by petal and there's little other flowers inside which the bees and in this case the wasps love to pollinate. And every pollinated one becomes a banana.
We are making a sheep fence for when we go overseas.
Yes. This is gonna be sheep paradise. Long grass,
Lots of long grass.
trees, lots of caprosma to eat, and other trees.
Lots of shade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And really good fencing. Anti-escaping.
They don't have much food up where they are at the moment. It's only a small area. So this down here should keep them going for maybe 6 weeks, maybe longer. And I think it'll be more nutritious for them.
Status update.
I got lots of pollen up my nose.
Great.
I spent the last hour and a half in the bush putting all the fencing through.
Oh,
And the fence is not properly up yet, but I'm just curious to see what the sheep will do when they're in here. So we're going to go get the sheep.
Let's go get the sheep. I don't know if I mentioned before that the sheep have been escaping the electric wire because they see all this lush green grass outside of the enclosed area. And just when we are about to move them, we see them that they had escaped and they're halfway through down into the new paddock. So
I'm going to go through there,
yes,
up around, and Hopefully chase them down this way.
Okay, cool. I will hide. After our trip overseas, when we came back in February, we had lots of waiting for us blackberries that we harvested, and guarantee they're so delicious and a bit sour. This is a delicious freshly picked berry and banana smoothie. Currently nearly the end of the cyclone Gabrielle that hit New Zealand just about 24 hours ago. And one of our trees fell, so we're using it for firewood because we also have no power. So yeah, this is the aftermath of the cyclone Gabrielle.
Well, we're gonna glue some flooring down, and I want to make sure that the floor is clean from dust and clay and lime, because otherwise the glue won't stick very well. So just giving it a wipe down.
Yeah, that's where the bed goes. And there's some furniture there that we're not going to put any floor on. And here there's the wardrobe area. It's a very, very rainy day outside. It's a cyclone. The glue. The glue.
Is that just a little silver thing on top? Thank you.
So Tom is now going to start spreading the
Glue all over my hands.
glue on the floor, and then we're going to start putting those wooden bricks. Delicious pancakes mixture. Wooden tiles come from microcarpa sleepers that Tom enjoyed too much at. This is what the bedroom looks like. Beautiful floors, some storage there. And today we are preparing to do these lounge floor with these offcuts that we got.
grinding off all the big screw heads that were left over. Undercutting the architraves. Now we're ready to lay these suckers down.
Yeah, where'd that glue there? The cyclone left a lot of fallen trees lying around, so we brought them back to the property and chopped them up, and now we have plenty of firewood for the winter. And we also got to make delicious kombucha, which is Hazel's favorite drink of all times.
It's huge.
I mixed some juice into the kombucha
Apple juice.
for the secondary fermentation. There's an insect on it. I'm just trying to get it so that you distribute it between them. Mixing it a bit. And then it just needs to go in bottles and wait for a week or so. And make it fizzy, because it's got sugar in it now from the juice.
Here in New Zealand is the end of summer, and as autumn is coming around, we decided to start planting some seedlings for some veggies for this winter, including broccoli and kale and some spinach, and hopefully those will be grown in our garden this autumn. It was really nice to spend the day outside with our neighbors doing some work in the garden together. Tom was just telling me that there's lots of nuts on this macadamia tree.
Yeah. Well, more than we've ever had.
It's exciting. They're very hard to spot, these macadamias, because they're green. Little balls. And this
Yeah, so there's
big
just
bushy
one there.
These are our beautiful mountain pawpaws that are self-seeded here. There's two big ones and a small one. There's another two that I can't see right now, but they're all growing as a group, which is exciting because they're going to help each other. Here we got a kawakawa tree that has fallen from the cyclone, and we're going to harvest the leaves to make tea. Kawakawa is a New Zealand tree with heart shape. Beautiful kawakawa tree. It's kind of like peppery flavor to it. So we're going to recycle the leaves now, though. They're going to die otherwise.
Well, we have a solar, no, what is it? It's racks that we use for drying tea tea and herbs and different things. And we had a cyclone and that happened to it. And so we're going to make it. It wasn't a very good design from the beginning, so we're going to make a better one. More cyclone resistant.
We got some leftover fence that Tom used for one of his building work jobs, and we are going to reuse those to create the new drying rack. Really good. So as you can see, this is the kawakawa leaves that we have been drying, and they don't look very crispy yet. They're very dry but still a bit humid, so I don't want them to get moldy, and it started to rain quite a bit, or a bit more frequently. So I'm going to take them out and put them in a little electric oven and give them a bit of heat to finish drying them off, so I can put them in storage. Yeah. Smells delicious.